Okay, I'm back. Now I made it to the moonbridge. Now I'm going to head all the way. Well, you know what? Oh, do I got a tree? Okay, now I am going to show you something that I do every time, and it's another shortcut, I guess you could say. I am not going to go to the Northlands and talk to Grimlock. I showed you his tower earlier in this walkthrough. If you want to do it normal way, right now you would go up to the Northlands by way of the moonbridge, of course. Go to his tower, and there'll be an option when you talk to him that says speak the words Avat something something, and you would do that, and then he would snap out of his little insane mentality that he's in right now, and he would give you the rune signs to get to the Veil of Ruin. And I'm not sure, but you might have to click on some other options while you're talking to him to get him to tell you the rune signs. I would suggest just exhaust all the topics that are available when you talk to Grimlock. And he will give you the rune signs, and you can just take the moonbridge to the Veil of Ruin. But what I am going to do is show you guys a shortcut that I take. I don't know if it'll be worth it to you, but I just hate running from the moonbridge all the way to the Draedoth Temple. So I like to climb up to the top of the mountains. Oh, yeah, there's a hair in my mouth. Climb up to the top of the mountains, run alongside the Veil of Ruin until I can drop directly down on top of the Draedoth Temple, pretty much. That's just a little, I don't know, habit of mine, I guess you could say. You don't have to do it this way. There's really no advantage, I guess, to doing it like this. Besides just me showing you another place that you can get up on top of the mountains by. Okay. So go all the way back down to Warglaw's camp again. And there is a place down there where you can climb up on the hilltop. Go, baby, go. I'm just gonna leave them idiots behind because I don't feel like dealing with them. Oh, please don't do this loading thing again. I'm not on as high as level as I usually am by this point because I've been skipping enemies and just not taking the time to advance my points as much, but hey, that's not the point of this walkthrough. A lot of people have just wondered what to do next, so that's kind of the point of this. And I hope it's not spoiling anything for anybody. Not too much further. Let's see. Keep going, keep going. Alright, now we're back to the camp, and I'm gonna just show you where you can climb up. It's kind of a little difficult towards the top. You have to do a few backflips, but just watch carefully. Go down here with this guardian of the forest, spirit of the forest. There's this little grassy knoll right here, and here it is in terms of where the camp is. But you just climb up here. Okay, just like so. Just do a little bit of zigzagging, and you get this far, and you backflip up a little more, and you do another little backflip up here, and da-da-da, you're on the top. So hopefully you guys can figure that out. Okay, now the Veil of Ruin will be over to your west side. Let's see. Let's go south first a little ways. You have to travel all the way to the north end of the Veil of Ruin in order to drop right down on the Draedoth Temple. So I'm probably going to, even when the video runs out, I'm just going to keep running. Clean to the north side. You want to keep going west until you're sure you're against the Veil of Ruin, because there's a little like a few passes in the mountainside where you could end up still in the Forbidden Lands. Just keep going west until you hit the opening that looks like swamplands, and I can see the moonbridge right here. So this is the opposite end that I want to be on. So you just continue north along the side of it. It's a ways, but you don't get as many enemies, and you don't have to worry about the hideous terrain. In the Veil of Ruin, there's all these stupid little potholes that you get stuck in and crap, and that's part of why I like to avoid it. So you just, anyway, I'm going to continue north alongside of it, and I will, if the time will run out before I get to the top, so I will watch out for these little inlets. There's little inlets on the side of the Veil of Ruin. You don't want to accidentally just drop down into it, so I mean, you can, but I try not to. So anyway, because it'll run out, and I will bring you back when I am on the north end, and then woohoo, we will enter our first temple. And I like to do this temple first because the relic of power that it holds is the Shield of Retribution, which is a shield that spits enemies' magic attacks back at them. So anyway, I'm about to run out of time, so I will meet you at the north end of the Veil of Ruin.